gosh, dude. Wow.
The findings from this UFO study that was commissioned last year.
NASA held its first public meeting looking into just that question 1 year after formally launching a study into UFOs.
NASA has just dropped a bombshell that's got the world buzzing. We've got some jaw-dropping news to share, and it's all about UFOs. Yeah, you heard it right. Those mysterious flying objects that have fueled countless debates and conspiracy theories. But here's the catch. NASA, the space agency we've trusted for decades, has denied the existence of UFOs. So if you've ever wondered if we're alone in the universe, or if those strange lights in the sky are more than just ordinary aircraft, now's the time to pay attention. It's all a big misunderstanding. But is that the real truth? Let's find out. It's September 14th, 2023, and NASA, the world's leading space agency, has just released its long-awaited UFO report. According to NASA Administrator Bill Nelson, the report is dropping some major shocks. He said, and we quote, "The top takeaway from the study is that there is a lot more to learn." He further added, "The NASA independent study team did not find any evidence that UAP has extraterrestrial origin, but we don't know where these UAP are." But NASA isn't just stopping at this mind-boggling revelation. They're taking it a step further. They're appointing a director of UAP research, someone who will be dedicated to overseeing UAP research and diving deep into this cosmic mystery. Bill Nelson, the NASA administrator, mentioned, "We will use NASA expertise to work with other agencies to investigate UAPs." So NASA isn't going at this alone. They're teaming up with other agencies to get to the bottom of these sightings. But wait, let's back up a bit and break this down for you in simple terms. What exactly is this NASA UFO report telling us? Well, it's telling us that the universe is full of mysteries and we've only scratched the surface. These UAPs, whether they're flying in the sky, lurking underwater, or zipping through space, have left scientists scratching their heads. Over the years, we've heard about countless UFO sightings, and while they've sparked our imaginations, NASA's report reminds us that we're still in the dark about their true nature. Are they advanced technology from other nations, natural phenomena we can't explain, or something even more mind-bending? Now, why is NASA appointing a director of UAP research? Well, it's clear that they're taking this seriously. They want to gather top-notch experts and resources to unravel this cosmic enigma. Imagine the possibilities. We might finally get answers to questions that have haunted us for generations. Bill Nelson made it crystal clear that NASA is committed to using its expertise and collaborating with other agencies. They're determined to shine a light on these UAPs and figure out what makes them tick. Are we on the verge of a paradigm-shifting discovery? It sure feels that way. Now let's talk about this director of UAP research. This person is going to have one of the coolest jobs in the universe. They'll be in charge of a team of brilliant minds, all working together to crack the code of these enigmatic phenomena. While NASA is taking this seriously and making strides in understanding these UAPs, there's still so much we don't know. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises. These sightings are just the tip of the cosmic iceberg. NASA's first report from its UAP, Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Study Team, doesn't uncover all the secrets of UFOs, but it does give us some ideas on how NASA can help us learn more about them. In simple terms, the report suggests that NASA can make a valuable contribution by using its Earth observation satellites to gather better information and evidence about UAPs. The report says, at present, analysis of UAP data is hampered by poor sensor calibration, the lack of multiple measurements, the lack of sensor metadata, and the lack of baseline data. Making a concerted effort to improve all aspects is vital, and NASA's expertise should be comprehensively leveraged as part of a robust and systematic data acquisition strategy within a whole-of-government framework. At a press briefing on Thursday, September 14th at NASA headquarters in Washington, D.C., Nelson talked about the challenge of not having enough data on this topic. He mentioned that UFO sightings can be quite unpredictable and brief, which makes it tough to study them scientifically. Think about it. Most UAP sightings result in very limited data. That makes it even more difficult to draw scientific conclusions about the nature of UAP. And so this independent study team brought together some of the world's leading scientists, data and artificial intelligence experts, and aerospace safety specialists, all with a specific charge for me, which is to tell how to apply the full focus of science and data to UAP. Other NASA leaders also shared their thoughts. highlighting that UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena, often remains a mystery simply because we lack clear and comprehensive data about them. Nicola Fox, who serves as the Associate Administrator for NASA's Science Mission Directorate, emphasized the puzzling nature of UAP, stating, "UAP is one of our planet's greatest mysteries. While there are numerous eyewitness accounts and visuals associated with UAP, they're not consistent, they're not detailed, and they're not curated observations that can be used to make definitive scientific conclusions about the nature and the origin of UAP." Dan Evans, the Assistant Deputy Associate Administrator for Research at NASA's Science Mission Directorate, framed NASA's efforts to study UAP in terms of airspace safety. He pointed out the presence of UAP raises serious concerns about the safety of our skies, and it's this nation's obligation to determine whether these phenomena pose any potential risks to airspace safety, Evans said. Let's not forget that the first A in NASA is aeronautics. So by understanding the nature of UAP, we can ensure that our skies remain a safe place for all. To make progress on this front, the report suggests that NASA should collaborate with the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, and tap into the Aviation Safety Reporting System. This partnership can help gather valuable data to shed light on the UAP mystery. Additionally, the report recommends using artificial intelligence to sift through vast datasets and identify potential unusual occurrences. The report also includes several images of supposed UAP, some of which have been identified while others remain unexplained. Among them is a picture showing a metallic orb-like object in flight, lacking any known means of propulsion. The report notes, due to limited data, the object remains unidentified. By taking a rigorous scientific approach to this subject, the report argues that NASA can contribute to dispelling the taboos and stigma historically associated with UFO research, often viewed as pseudoscience. It emphasizes that NASA's involvement in gathering future data will be instrumental in reducing the stigma linked to reporting UAP sightings, a factor that currently discourages data sharing. NASA's long-standing public trust, which is essential for communicating findings about these phenomena to citizens, is crucial for destigmatizing UAP reporting and scientific research. Imagine you're a US military aviator soaring through the sky. Suddenly you spot something that defies the laws of physics, an object moving at incredible speeds, changing direction in the blink of an eye and defying all known aerodynamics. This is the reality that several former military personnel have shared with the world. These sightings have been reported in the news and even featured in documentary series. But what's the big deal? Well, these objects don't fit into our understanding of earthly technology. In July 2023, a former Pentagon intelligence officer and US Air Force veteran boldly testified before Congress. He claimed that the US government has been hiding evidence of crashed UAPs and even evidence of what he called non-human intelligence. You might be wondering, why aren't we all panicking or celebrating first contact? Well, despite all these claims, the head of the Pentagon's shiny new UFO study organization, the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AARO, testified to the United States Senate Committee on Armed Services in April 2023, and his words were a shockwave in themselves. He stated, "No credible evidence thus far of extraterrestrial activity, off-world technology, or objects that defy the known laws of physics." So what does this all mean? Are we alone in the universe, or is there something more going on? It's a question that sparked the curiosity of several members of the United States Congress who are pushing for more investigations into these phenomena. They want answers, and who can blame them? It's a question that's as old as humanity itself. Are we alone in the cosmos? So there you have it, a shocking twist in the story of UFOs and NASA's denial. What do you think? Are we on the verge of a cosmic revelation, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing content.